Welcome to the final section in joint health and degenerative disease. We're going to talk about green lip mussel, the who, what, where, and why it can help your patients. In the next 10 minutes, you'll learn what's unique about green lip mussel, where green lip mussel is from, what's unique about Antinol, and the benefits to your patients. What is a green lip mussel? Formerly known as Perna canaliculus, it is a marine bivalve organism. Similar to other bivalve mussels, they contain an abundance of bioactive lipids in their raw form. Green-lipped mussels come from the Marlborough Sounds Marine Park in New Zealand. This is a very unique area. It's a pristine environment, far away from any residential areas, and it's closely supervised by the New Zealand Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. Green-lip mussel is in fact a cornerstone of New Zealand aquaculture. Green-lip mussel farming began in the late 1960s and is now New Zealand's most important farmed marine organism. Looking at the natural life cycle of the green-lip mussel, they start out as free-floating 3 to 6 millimeter juveniles called spat, and these spat become fixed adults. Green-lip mussels are primarily harvested from the wild, where they're collected from the beach or from special ropes that are hung near the mussel farms. This is an industry-monitored sustainable practice. Alternatively, some are grown in a hatchery, but this is the least common and most expensive option. These juvenile spat are transferred to nursery ropes, where they will grow for the next 6 months. After those 6 months, the nursery ropes are removed and the mussels are resettled onto farming ropes, which are strung between buoys. In total, mussels grow for a year. Their mature harvest size is 10 centimeters. There's not a significant difference between farm mussels and wild mussels. The majority of farmed green-lipped mussels are grown from wild spat. Farmed and wild mussels are not distinct populations. Many aspects of their life cycle and habitat are in fact identical. It's the same water, the same environmental conditions, and the same food source, which is a phytoplankton. So why are we interested in green-lip mussels? Well, originally it was the Maori population of New Zealand, who historically has a very low incidence of osteoarthritis, that had the scientific community looking at green-lip mussels. This low incidence of osteoarthritis is very different from other aging populations worldwide. A difference with the Maori population is that a main staple of their diet was raw green-lipped mussels. During research in the 1960s, scientists were seeking marine life with potential cancer therapy benefits. Lab analysis found significant anti-inflammatory activity in the Perna canaliculus, or green-lip mussel. How does green-lip mussel help joint health? Well, it provides building blocks for the joints. It provides immune cell regulation, helps break down cytokines and digestive enzymes, and provides an NSAID-like inhibition of inflammatory messengers, which cause pain and cell damage. Not all green-lip mussel products are equal. Green-lip mussel contains anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, including ETA, eceisotetranoic acid. ETA is a potent omega-3 that is unique to the green-lip mussel. The bioactive properties of green-lip mussel lipids are very sensitive to heat, so they must be harvested and processed with extreme care. This means not all supplements are equal. There are significant differences in purity and potency based on both sourcing and processing. Antinol is a very unique green-lip mussel product. Antinol uses a proprietary supercritical CO2 extraction procedure. This avoids any heat and prevents that lipid degradation. Antinol is not the same as green-lip mussel powders, which contain protein and a much smaller lipid fraction. The resulting antinol oil extract is extremely potent. Antinol is extremely powerful and effective. Antinol is 200 times more potent than flax oil, 175 times more potent than salmon oil, 100 times more potent than max EPA, 175 times more potent than evening primrose oil, and 125 times more potent than green lip mussel powder. The marine lipid oil in Antinol contains many different components that work synergistically together to impact joint health and reduce inflammation and pain. These include long-chain polyunsaturated fatty acids, EPA and DHA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and docosahexaenoic acid, which have been extensively researched because of their potent anti-inflammatory properties. Additionally, ETA, eicosapentaenoic acid, is another extremely potent omega-3, which is unique to the green lip mussel. Antinol represents an exciting new opportunity for joint health in both your canine and your feline patients. As we reviewed in the previous segment, Antinol has significant clinical research showing both efficacy and safety, so it's a supplement that you know will positively impact the joint health of your patients. Thank you for joining us for our Joint Health Continuing Education. Please check out our other offerings, and we look forward to connecting with you again.